all kinds. What's up, Mayumi? All kinds of shit over here. I seen BKM earlier when I was live. Wow, here goes my other card. That's good news. Yeah, BKM told me some sad news. Matter of fact, I gotta text BKM and tell him I'm sorry. Because, that's not fair, man. Who's that, Kurt Knit? I don't know who's Kurt Knit. Hi. Hello. Mucho basura. Mucho mierda. Oh, man. You woke up in the Philippines? Oh, wow. It's gotta be nice and hot. Send me mango and send me avocado. I want to taste it because I love mango and I love avocado. And they say the Philippines has the best. But I don't think you could send it because Miss Mugg said she was going to send me some before, but she said you can't. What's up, Cairo? How you doing? You're still up? What time is it? I thought you were sleeping. That's why I went live. I remember, Cairo, you said I used to go live when you were sleeping only. That was funny. Yeah, Cairo is the one who told me the mango and the avocado from the Philippines is the best. I tried the avocado in Egypt, but it was no good. But I don't think I tried the mango. I forgot to eat some mango when I was in Egypt. Cairo didn't give me no mango. She gave me the Filipino soup, the fruit salad. I forgot the name. It was good. What do you call the fruit salad, Cairo? Wow. No, the tahong was the dessert. I ate the fruit salad first, and then the tahong for dessert. Joke. I'm just joking, guys. That's not true. We were being a good boy and a good girl. No, but what's the name of the fruit salad? I forgot. Maldita sea. How you know tahong is yummy? It's like seafood? Oh, yeah? I like seafood. I want to eat some tahong because I heard... I don't know if I had that one. I like shrimp. Salmon is my favorite seafood, though. I think tahong is the clams or the mussels. One of them. I thought you had a different name for it, though, Cairo. You called it something different. Shangi, what's up? How you doing? Oh, mussels. Okay. So what do you call the clams? No entiendo. No comprende. No capiche. Oh, man, I hope I get some good sleep tonight, because last night, too much drama. Couldn't sleep. I don't like drama. Oh, Yeah, I don't like drama. You know me. It's that people were getting drunk and acting stupid. I had some problems with some of my friends. They were doing abuso to my friend. Abusadora. No abusadora, because it was a man. So abusadoro. And I didn't like that, you know. Kuya, what's up, Dave? The traveling king. What's up, Casey? Kuya Dave goes to the Philippines every year, guys. But he already has a girlfriend, so he's not available. Casey's available. Casey, I got some Filipino women in here. They might be single. Do you need a girlfriend? I think Casey, he's from Buffalo. He's my friend. Let me see if he wants a girlfriend so I could hook somebody up. Casey, you want a girlfriend so I could hook you up? There's some beautiful Filipino women in the house for you. I don't know yet. Oh, okay. Let me know when you're available. Because I got some Filipino friends. And they like the American men's because they say the American men's have, something that they like. Kuya, you're single. What? Uh-oh. I'm confused. What happened, Kuya? How long you been single? Did this just happen? I don't understand what's going on now. So maybe you've been single, but you just travel over there to have fun. Maybe I'm missing something or something changed. I'm glad I caught you live the first time, though. That was nice. So I think Kuya Dave is back on the market. I don't know what happened with his situation. Wow, Kuya. It's okay, man, because now we could travel over there together and we could get, we could have fun. If you know what I mean. You might as well have fun before you settle back down. Yeah, I like to speak realistic. I'll need probably like 2 years, no more than 2 years. When I speak, I don't like talking bull crap, People say, oh, I'm going to go next week. Let's go. Like, no, I like to speak realistically. Because when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. So I just need some time to get some things in order. I've been taking a lot of big losses lately. Getting scammed, and it's a long story, man. Dealing with contractors and scamming me, and then the other guy did a crappy job. Then I had to knock down the shower. Then I had to rebuild it 3 times already, the same bathroom. Got me broke and stressing, and wasted all my money. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Half of it, basically. Chris, what's up, Chris? Good to see you. I'll be live for like another 14 minutes, guys. I usually do 30 minutes. I said 30 hours. Well, Kuya's single, guys. Kuya Dave is a single American man from the Midwest, I think. And he already has experience visiting the Philippines. And, he knows about the culture. There you go. Another proud single mother for you there, guys. Susanna, proud single mother. She's on the market. Georgia? Yeah, I like Georgia. Perfect weather. Not too hot, not too cold. Right in the middle. Chris, how you doing, Chris? Why don't you go live on TikTok no more? Chris, you ain't single. Stop playing. You've been married for 89 years. I've been on Suzanne live stream. Yeah, Suzanne's been around for a while. good peoples. Chris, are you serious? Come on, y'all joking with me. Like, everybody's single now? Oh my God. Wow, did I just fix this loud thing? That's crazy, Chris. After all those years, I don't think you're single. I just think maybe you and your man just need a little break. Sometimes people need a break because y'all been together for too long, you know? You gotta fix that. And I think you're married. Come on, Chris. Don't give up on your husband. Hopefully he didn't do nothing to lose the trust, because that's different. You know, when there's a problem in a relationship, as long as nobody was cheating, you can fix it. I think you're lying, Chris, because now you're laughing. You speak a little bit. Yeah, I speak only a little bit too. I know a few words. I think I know more Bisaya because the words are the same in Spanish. Yeah, a couple more years, guys, and then I'll have some traveling money. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I've been dropping the bag, so to speak. I've been fumbling lately, you know? It happens to the best of us. Everything's a lesson. I'll get back on my feet. Nah, I never been married, Chris. I don't think I will. I don't trust too many women. I only trusted one person in this whole world. One girl. But, you know, I don't want to say too much detail, but it's complicated. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I talk, like I said, I don't talk bull crap, you know. I like to speak realistically, because a lot of people talk bull crap. You know that, Kuya. People be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like, nah, I like to speak like, I say 2 years. It could be sooner than that, you know. But I got a lot of kids, you know. I got 5 kids. 4 of them already work, but I still pay child support for 3 of them. It's crazy because 2 of my kids work, and I still got to pay child support. But they're already grown. My oldest is 24. My second is 22. My third is 21. My fourth is about to be 20 tomorrow. And then my baby is only 11. That's my baby girl. I don't think she loves me no more, though. I used to have mods, Kuya. I took them all the way. Actually, Cairo took them away. I prefer not to have mods. If I ever get trolls, I barely get trolls because I go sideways with the landscape, whatever, the phone. You could do this phone standing up, or you could do the phone sideways. If you do the phone standing up, more people will see you. And I don't really want more people to see me because that brings more trolls. And I'm happy with having 3, 4, 5. Sometimes I get 8, 10 people, you know. If I got one person to talk to, I'm okay with that. Everything else, my channel was just for talking and meeting a few people. It's not really, I'm not really trying to grow. Would I like to make money off of YouTube? Of course, everybody wants to make money, but it's just more for, I got a handful of good friends, and that's about it. Yeah. Who knows, though, I think if I put more effort into my channel, I could make a few more bucks, but I just got so many other things going on in my life that I'm not being responsible with, that YouTube is not a priority right now. It's good for fun. We'll see. I got a friend named BKM. He's like, he puts a lot of effort into his videos, and he's consistent, and he doesn't even like make that much, and he like gets fed up. He's like, man, I feel like giving up. And I'm like, man, I understand. So I mean, I think the best way to make money on social media is you got to teach people stuff. If you got something to teach people, then they'll watch you because they want to learn, they want to get value. I mean, some people are entertaining, some people just like your personality or whatever, but I think the majority of people that make money are teaching folks something. And I don't have much to teach, I'm just a regular truck driver. But it's all good, man. Gotta appreciate what we got, who we are. Appreciate the small things in life. That's what it's all about. Wow, I can't believe I went live 3 times today, but at least they're all a half an hour each. So you can add them all up, and it's like one long one. I used to do it 10 hours, 12 hours. I don't think I'll ever do that again. Guess I just don't have the energy no more, That's what happens when you get older. Less energy. Do it again. You ever heard that song? The techno back in the day. I used to go to rave parties and be in La La Land. That's the words of an old man. I don't know, man. This gaining weight don't help. I know if I lost some weight, I'll feel more energetic. That's a problem, but I try, man. I'm not perfect, like I was saying earlier, but you gotta get up and try and try and try. That's what's up, TDS. I haven't worked out in a couple weeks because I've been having like real pain, though. I've been doing some walking a little bit, but I don't know if I was doing too much or what, man, but that shit is frustrating. Shoulder pain, back pain, wrist pain. I'm like, man, it's like the people who want to work out can't work out, and the people who don't want to work out can. Not in all cases, but it's like they say, the people who drive crazy and reckless, speeding, don't wear seat belts, they never get tickets. And then you get the innocent people who make a simple mistake and then they get a ticket, like life is weird like that. Or what about this? I know people who got away, and this happens a lot too. You got innocent people who do like, you have like guilty people who done like really, really bad things in life and they get away with it. And on the other hand, you have innocent people who been wrongly convicted and, do all this time in jail. It's like, bro, that's why life doesn't make sense to me, man. Like, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but there's just too much, shit is a crazy world, bro. I seen it with my own eyes, too. Yeah, I seen it with my own eyes, TD. It's like, and anybody else listening. Man, I seen like some pretty innocent people from my neighborhood give people a ride, bro. You know, I don't know if he knew what these guys were gonna do or not, but give people a ride, and then they went and did something, and then he ended up like doing 20 years because he was like, you know what that is, man? And like the one dude was just sitting in the car, and then he got 20 years. Like, I don't know. I don't have all the details, but these kids, I just feel bad for them because they were like those quiet kids that were just, they were just part of the group, right? You got a group of friends, 7 of them, whatever. 5 of them are really like kind of bad or whatever. 2 are bad, 3 are kind of bad, and then the other 2 are just like nerds, you know what I mean? Or just like good kids. And then they all go to jail for this conspiracy. And then the ones that I feel bad for are, again, those 2 kids that are like super innocent. And then they got more time than the guys that were actually doing the bad crime, because the guys that were doing the bad crime ended up snitching on some other guys to get a reduced sentence. They're supposed to be the tough bad guys. They ended up snitching, becoming the softest one. And the guys that were supposed to be the nerdy soft ones didn't say nothing, kept their mouths closed, and did all their time, bro. I was like, man, that's why they say the barking dogs don't bite, and those quiet ones are the ones you gotta watch out for. I'm doing all crime starting next week. Nah, TDS, you're a good guy, man. I'm a good guy. I mean, I told you I have a past, I don't want to glorify it. Sometimes I feel like I do, and I should stop that, but, I don't like doing it. And as the older I get, the more I kind of just don't want to talk about it, I guess. I shouldn't be proud or feel like it's cool to talk about stupid things that I did in the past, Nobody needs to hear that shit, man. I just finished my 90 day of just weight loss pills. Now it's to the combo time. That's what's up, man. I wonder what kind of pills you took. Anyway, man, I gotta get out of here. Live stream number 3. Get some good sleep. I don't know if the queue was silent. No, tomorrow's not Nana's birthday. Tomorrow's Nacha's birthday. Tomorrow's the 8th, right? Yeah. Oh, dang. I wonder what doctor, because your wifey's a doctor. It's pronounced, the Q is pronounced. Q-simia. Anyway, we could try that again later. Next live stream, if we remember. Thanks for always showing me love, though, TDS. Q-simia. Oh, I said it right? Q-simia. No doubt, no doubt. All right, see you later, Cairo, and anybody else still listening. Appreciate the support. Kuya Dave, I don't know if you're still around, but I'll see all you guys tomorrow.